Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today, for this video, this is a continuation of the last video on electron configurations. So the last video was about the longhand electron configuration, where we go from beginning 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, etc. But for this video, it's going to be the shorthand version, which is so much better because it's basically like a shortcut. And instead of using, like, basically writing down the entire configuration from the very beginning, as you can see here, we use noble gases. So if you don't know this already, or as a reminder, noble gases is this very last group here. So helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. So notice how most of them are rhyming. So group 18 or group 8 are the noble gases. So column 18 or AA, whichever one you want to describe it as. Alright, so what that means is that I'm going to, so with whatever element that I want to write the electron configuration of, I can start at the noble gas that's before it. So start noble gas that's before. Alright, so I'm just going to give a simple example. Let's say I do magnesium. And I'm going to start off with the normal longhand electron configuration and then show you the shorthand just so you can see the difference. So again, if you remember from the last video on how to write the longhand, is I start from the beginning and we're filling in electrons row by row. So we're going to start off always with 1s2 and then 2s2. So I fill in the first row, second row, and then we still have 2p6. And then that was the second row, and now the third row, 3s2. And I'm going to stop right there because I want magnesium. So this is a longhand. Now, the shorthand, I'm going to start with the noble gas that's before magnesium. So what I like to do, like my trick personally, is I have magnesium. I always go one row up all the way to the right, so I know that neon is my noble gas that's before magnesium. So I don't go, backwards, because sometimes that gets complicated when it comes to these elements, but I always go one row up all the way to the right. Neon is my noble gas, so I'm going to write that in brackets. So what this is telling me is that neon, like, I have all the electrons of neon, so we're just going to start there, and it has to be in brackets, and you have to write the symbol. So after neon, right after that, I'm just going to write the normal electron configuration after that. So after neon is 3s2, and that's it. That's pretty much it for the shorthand. So essentially what I did was the 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, instead of writing all that, I just compacted it into neon. Alright, so if I could give you another example with a different noble gas, let's say I give you iron. So iron is over here, and I'm going to go one row up all the way to the right. My noble gas that's before it is argon, and I'm going to write that symbol. Now right after argon, I'm going to start normally. Right after that, 4s2, and then now I'm entering the D block. Now remember 3d6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 3d6, and that's it. It's so much better than doing 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, all of that. So just we compact that all into the noble gas, argon, and then 4s2, 3d6. Alright, let's do another example. Let's do silver. We like to do noble gas configuration, especially for the elements like down here, because no one wants to write all that, the longhand version. So silver is right here. So take a look, what is my noble gas that's before it, and row up all the way to the right, krypton. And then right after krypton, we start normally, 5s2, And then we're entering the D block. Again, remember the exception, 4D9. Alright, cool. So I'm going to give you 2 more examples. You're going to try it by yourself, and you're going to pause the video and then check your work once you're ready. I'm going to give you, let's see, cesium. So that's number 55 if you struggle with finding the element. And aluminum. That's number 13, but that's easier to find. Alright, so cesium right here, aluminum up here. So go ahead and find the shorthand noble gas configuration. Alright, so this is what you should be getting for both of these. So cesium, the noble gas that's right before, and just go up all the way to the right, xenon, and then 6s1. And then aluminum, the noble gas before that is neon, and then after that is 3s2, 3p1, because it's the first element. Alright, so that's pretty much it for shorthand. Nothing much to it, but I hope this helped. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.